Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and we are back. I have given the UL Judocast some things. I just straight up, I bought 2 sets of mechs, purely because of something I'm just going to talk about now, but I figured the Judocast requires some Vulcans. That's what I'm going to buy, 2 sets of mechs, because I like mechs. I like mechs. Anyway, what I'm going to talk about as we travel, because obviously I do some stuff, because it's been brought up by Judocast, one of my longest viewers of this series, of any Starsector series. He is one of them, always a carrier. He's not a big fan of the editing style, feels like it breaks the flow, and honestly I'm not the best editor. I'm trying, I'm growing, you'll get good, you'll get bad, and obviously I'm not having a go at him, but I've always thought about this, and he thinks it breaks the flow. What do you people think of my current editing style? I usually delete the dead air and stuff from travelling. Like obviously if I did this normally I wouldn't have this talking. But stuff like even in battles where it sort of micro skips. But like suddenly I'm talking about something, then suddenly we're fighting it, then suddenly it's dead. Stuff like that. Are you big fans of the micro skips? Not a big fan of the micro skips? You want it edited better? Edited worse? Like genuinely. I'm always after opinions, because then I can improve my craft. Now, I may not always like the opinions, because let's face it, some people might say everything I do is absolutely rubbish. That is entirely you. You may hate it, may absolutely hate it, and that's absolutely fair. But if I want to improve, I'd like to know what I can and cannot change, you know? So yeah, if you have any opinions about what I'm doing, please tell me. I genuinely like to get better. Genuinely like to get better. There we go, deploy 2 from the left. I should cut them off. I'm putting a lot in. So yeah, tell me if you like it. Obviously, when I'm talking, I usually keep the stuff in. But if I'm not talking, I do micro edits. I do micro skips. Also, I'm kind of debating another thing while we're at it. Do you like it when the scene changes instant, or when there's a bit of a fade in? Tell me these things so I can improve. Make this more epic, more cinematic, more awesome for what you want to see for the Great War. Because what I do in this, of course, is massive amounts of fighting. I don't do that much exploration. I don't do the boring trade stuff. The trade stuff is honestly where you get most of the money. But the combat, where you can feel your ship might die, where your name might burn in the depths of space, that's where I live. I am basically the Imperial Guard incarnate. So tell me, what do you think about the editing? What would you like to see change? Like to see more of? Like to see less of? Obviously I don't have the kill counters at the end, but I might even add those in the next episode. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you like. Don't get that many comments, so I will of course read them all, but tell me all the things. I really want this to die. Okay, you 3, kill that. But yes, every little bit helps. I may not like the opinions, but it gives me a rough idea of what the viewers want, because the channel died for a couple of weeks. It was annoying, but it did, and now it's back again. Was that Project Zomboid? Not sure about that. But yes, this is me having a casual chat, unedited, while we delete these guys. I say delete these guys, we're literally not killing them. You lot are all useless. Please, kill something. I'm losing fighters. There we go. I definitely need to get some better weaponry for the fighters. This is why we're here for the tri-tac, for lasers. Just want some lasers. Guys, please, something. No, useless. Absolutely useless. So there we are. That's my opinion, that's my thoughts. Tell me what you think. And we've lost. Great, claim victory. Brilliant, waste of my time. So yeah, tell me what you think of the editing. Tell me what you think of, you know, instant transitions, fade transitions, stuff like that. Because some people don't like the fade, it sort of breaks things. But tell me your opinion while I go and find an actual target to murder. Also, another thing I definitely need to work on. Talking a little bit slower. I tend to talk at high speed and a mumble. I want that target, but I'm pretty certain there isn't a space station. Transfer command, give me the zombie Moses. Why is it sometimes my ship doesn't tend to the battlefield as fast? Stop hitting asteroids. But yes, getting some murder in, we'll get some kills. Obviously nothing major, there's no real use here. I'm not sure I like the Greyhound. But yeah, look at this, there's not much killing ability in these ships at all. In fact, if you just noticed from the Welsh being murdered, we have the ability to not do any damage. And it takes multiple ships to kill one. Oh, it's killing the Revolution now. These are basic ships. I say I like the wolves. Kill something useful. Now, apart from a very obvious lack of useful munitions, while I'm watching the enemy slowly escape, and my gun hazard die. We don't have many places we can rearm and refuel at all, which is a big one. We can't really rearm or refuel most places because we're pirates, and rearming and refueling is one of the few things I can spend money on. So we have to be near pirate bases until we get the ability to wipe out targets. And as you can see, most of the time we cannot wipe out targets. We're using mining blasters. I want phase lancers at this stage. I always have phase lancers on the end front of my wolves for good alpha strike capabilities. For those who don't know, alpha strike is the initial high burst of damage at the beginning. You've got, regular damage, continuous damage. Alpha strike is how much damage you can do upon a target upon first contact. These have 0 alpha strike. They sort of do a laser beam, and if you're lucky, it does a little bit of meh. And it's costing me another story point to keep this gun hazard's useless. It's costing me all my points to keep it running. But yeah, that's where we're currently at. We need supplies. We need these things to not do what they are, which is destroying my supplies. Completely and totally destroying my supplies. So let's try and get some lasers. Sod it. Let's try and get some lasers. I've changed my mind. I don't want any lasers. I don't want any lasers. And this is also why I want to keep my burn speed above a certain level. Yeah, we need lasers. Uh-oh. Okay, we can engage this. A Fury. What is this? Ooh. Let's engage. Let's bring in the bigger guns. Lofi, do you have weaponry? No. But I'm thinking because of how my weaponry and ships are going as we do first engagement. Because we don't have the weapon systems. Like, the only full combat capable ships are these two here, which are pirate based. I think I bought one of those. It's just, we just don't have the gear. The Morthan's already dead. This is the problem. This is the problem. Oh, and the Welsh is dead too. Great. I've done nothing useful. Now go my engines. You two kill that. You hit that. You and you hit that. Oh. At least I'm glad that Nemo tells me it has weaponry missing and stuff. Oh, it's bad, isn't it? It's bad! Phase cruiser! That's phase destroyer, whatever. Phase frigate, actually. Okay, let's go wipe out this. I don't really like them myself, except, as obviously the very beginning. But they're very, very good ships. Because they're very, very tanky. I don't know what I think of these new ships, the Hedoni class. They are annoying. The only thing saving me right now is my very heavy armour. But yeah, see this? No alpha strike capability. No alpha strike capability. The only thing with alpha strike capability is me, because of the missiles I have. That's literally it. And the only way I can actually directly kill most of these ships is when they try and bloody retreat. Oh, it's just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. Anyway, he's easily dead. There's nothing else on the field. That phase thing escaped. What are we looking at? Both my ships are standard, at least. That's great. What is this? The light support cruiser. One medium synergy. That's... I can't afford to run any more ships. I don't have the weaponry now. Look, no weaponry. I've got another flak cannon. Give me the lasers. Please, I just want lasers. So there was a slight hint of a crash going on. A slight hint of a crash. And my 10 attempts after this has said that something checking if it's salvageable crashes it again. So I've had to console command delete every single fleet in existence before I get to the dreaded September the 18th. The 18th is when something happens and something tries to salvage another and everything crashes, even when all the fleets are deleted. When the fleet is deleted, it still happens. So currently 100 fleets have died. The greatest series of genocide ever happened very recently. So all of those ships I wanted probably don't exist anymore. But they should do soon. But yeah, I've had to fleet delete everything. It might still be this fleet over here, the unique ship. All I know is there's this epic thing where I fought and destroyed an entire mining fleet. I gained ships. I fired 2 torpedoes. Morthan got in the way and self-destructed, because I ain't claiming that murder. And still, the crashes happen. I spent an hour trying to save them. An hour of pure blood, sweat and crying. Almost literally crying now I think about it. And still I could not. So that's a thing I could not save, and I apologise immensely. I just got EMP'd. So yeah, I apologise vaguely immensely, but immensely vague. You 3 kill that. You support that. There we go. Oh, I am dead in the water. Anything happening? Phasing? Why are my wolves are just so bad? But yeah, I have nothing to show that for what's happened. I'm going to get beat again. Oh, Nemo, please kill. Oh. No. Stop flipping. Stop flipping. Oh, Nemo, stop burning. I'll be honest, I've definitely had better days. I'm about to get... Oh my god, these annoying little buggers. Weaponry, come online, please. Weaponry, come online. Oh, the pain. It's not going well. It's not going well. I'm overloaded now. Luckily, the heavy armor keeps me alive. It also means I move slower. You coming into my face? Oh. Oh, wow. You have some serious dodging capabilities. The death pit is going down. Okay, you are not being left alive. So, yeah, something is causing issues. Don't know what, don't know why. All I know is it's because some of the mods obviously aren't compatible with this. I need to update them. The problem with updating mods is sometimes updating a mod destroys the mod currently running. So there is a plus and a minus. As you can see in the top though, I am on RC5. So I hope that means whatever caused the issue is not causing the issue. However, let's find out together. Because I don't want to spend 2 more hours trying to get it to work. Why? Why is the cataphract always requiring story points? What are you? Deluxe yacht. Your time splitter on a high tech. I'm always spending money to keep that. We need more gun hazards. But yeah, if we get past the dreaded 18th, we are good to go. Although there is really nothing in this sector to kill anymore. Which defeats the whole point of being here, obviously. So when it gets to the 17th, we'll be back. Oh, we've hit the 17th. What is this? An ASD destroyer. Low tech. A very fast destroyer deployed in quick response wolf packs. Yeah, we're going to take you. Don't know if you're good or not, but we're taking you because it says wolf pack in the name. But yeah, are we making it? We're making it. Oh. We've survived! We've survived crash number 1! It's the problem with running to new mods while using old mods. Oh, convoy! Let's get our convoy murder on! Murdering a convoy! Murder. I think... Oh, there actually is a fair more ships here than I thought. The big issue we have, like I say, is the lack of weaponry. We have 0 useful Alpha Strike. Now, I don't know how the editing is going on, so I don't know if I've talked about it. Alpha Strike is initial damage values. Like, initial damage strike. The only Alpha Strike weapon I have right now is the Starjackal because of the torpedoes it can fire. That's literally what Alpha Strike is. Initial damage impact. That. Gone. That's an Alpha Strike there. Not many ships I have do an Alpha Strike. Most ships I have do beams. It's a problem. It's what it is. It's a serious, serious problem. But we need more lasers, which is why we're here in this system I have cleared twice. And let's go strike you down. Become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Oh, not a snipe! I'll take the shields down. Crush him and smash him. Crush him and smash him. Smash him slightly quicker. Yeah, we need more Alpha Strike, we really do. What are you two doing? You three, kill that. You two, oh my god, you chased a brawler down there, and now you're out of... There we go. Of course, the biggest thing I have is my heavy armor on my ship. Once it's down, I have very little actual health. I have very little actual help as well, because my ships don't seem to want to do anything useful. Luckily, the enemy is significantly useless. Significantly useless. See that? The Welsh are to show its arse to a missile ship. Ugh. We don't even have any regular strike capabilities now I'm looking at this. What is this? Okay, you finish off that. You two finish... Actually, you three finish off that. You push onto that one. Oh my god. Okay, the lash is gone. You push down to here. Now, I'm currently using Reapers to bring down shields, because quite frankly, most of the time I'm being outclassed. I'm just not fast enough to deal with targets, because obviously my heavy armor is making me slower. Which is a bit of an issue, to be fair, but whatever. Bit of a serious issue, but we can deal with it. Now, luckily I have Fighter Strike and actually one good destroyer. Oh, well done, Welsh. You're finally bloody useful. Not that I think you're not useful. You're great. You're glorious. Pop, smash, done. And we're happy. Now let's go claim the rest of the ships they're carrying. Okay, we're heading in. All the wolves, everything. There's a lot of slow-moving, actually a lot of fast-moving stuff. Now I'm looking at it. The problem we have with most of my ships is they don't prioritise the right targets. They will always target the ones closer, so you do have to force them. Like you two. Go kill that. You guys. Go kill that one, just getting away. You definitely go kill that. Yeah, I know the Morphin's at low health. Who cares? No one cares. You see that? Just not got any kind of useful damage. Just nothing. No Alpha Strike capability whatsoever. And this isn't going to help us. We'll get some equipment and resources, but there's no shields or energy weapons here. It's all just, you know, solid state gear. We don't need solid state. We need some energy weapons. There's nothing useful in the murder. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. But it's nothing useful. Oh, pop. Getting steadily better with my sniping. Not the best, but steadily better. He's going to escape. Did not catch the Tarsus. Oh well, mop up and let's see what resources we've got then. Ship recovery. I definitely want to grab myself some of these transports. They don't carry that much, but I definitely want to grab a couple. Now obviously I'd like to carry more, but I'll take what I can get. As a pirate, any transport is a goal. Especially when I got weaponry and equipment. Now let's go and very quickly sell it. Maximum burns too useless. Ooh, ITU, I'll take that. I already own it. Now, yeah, very much so. So we need to quickly grab all this stuff, head home before it gets taken from us. We don't want it to be taken from us. Please, please, Clang. I know you've been space engineers, but please stop screwing me up here. Please.